Hello friends, how you doing? I hope you're doing well. Today we are doing a speed build of the very first villager's house on Lee Content Island, round 1, and I decided to do Jay's house, the jock birb. So all these markings you're seeing here was a very rough guideline for some terraforming and whatnot I wanted to do. I wanted to give Jay some cliffs behind his home to give him some height. I ended up giving him a little waterfall and I really like how it turned out. Again, usually when I be doing some speed builds I have no idea what the hell I'm doing, but most of the time it ends out okay. Did you hear my cat just meow? What the hell? As we said in the last speed build, the in-game path is what we're using this round of the island. So again, I used the 2 different stone paths that we have. I originally wanted to have like a solid wide path leading up to the incline, but it just wasn't gonna work. So I ended up doing some more circle paths, which I have seen all over social media lately. Shout out to Lex Plays who kind of inspired me to want to do the round paths. I'll leave a link to her channel in the description box below. She does some very beautiful terraforming and builds over on her channel, so definitely go check her out because yeah, she definitely inspired the round paths all over my island. So as you see, it just wasn't going to line up properly. I didn't want to do just like a 2 wide path because I felt like it's a little bit skinny and I just like how the 3 wide path looks, but no, that's okay. We end up putting some round ones down and it ends up looking not bad if I do say so myself. Like usual, I had no real idea what I wanted to do with Jay's house. I do know, obviously, when we wanted to do colour, because that was another rule we implemented for this round of the island. So colour was a big one, and that's about all I knew. I wanted to incorporate a ball, actually. That's a lie. I wanted to incorporate something that represented that he is a jock, because he is the jock villager on my island at the moment. So yeah, I had 1 ball in my inventory and it was like a netball volleyball looking thing, which I'm sure, I don't know, Jay might play netball or volleyball, but it's the only ball I had, so it's gonna have to do. And I ended up putting that outside his house and I ended up giving him a little bird bath and a little bird house towards the back of his home because he is a bird, and I just thought it was perfect. It fit. I had to do it. And as always, I try to skip a lot of the terraforming, the cliff building, because it's pretty tedious to watch. I do leave a little bit in so you can get the general idea of what I'm doing, but it's real boring to watch. It's real boring to do. It's real boring to watch, so I do cut a lot of that out in these videos. I hope that's okay. So yeah, I wanted to do a little tiered neighborhood little situation up the back of my island. I've never done a tiered neighborhood before. Usually I would just spread the houses out because I like how that looks, but I wanted to try this tiered neighborhood thing because it's pretty trendy at the moment over on the Animal Crossing gram. So I wanted to give it a go. I don't know whose house I'm going to do next. Let me know who you think we should do. I'm thinking maybe Avery, but I really don't know. My village's houses are very eclectic. None of them really match. Like, we have Canberra's house, which I love because it's like a little log cabin, but I have a lot of stone path, so I don't know if I'm just going to use maybe the wood path for her area because it's just gonna look weird. But let me know whose house you think we should do next. So yeah, I'm just putting some nice bright colourful flowers around. I do end up giving Jay a wreath to match his house, but he doesn't actually put it on. And previously, like the last few wreaths I've gifted my villagers on my 2 islands, none of them want to put them on their door. Is anyone else having this problem? I just want my villagers to put the wreath on their door to complete the look. I feel like it's the finishing touch. It needs to be on there, but they won't put them on there. So if anyone has any ideas why my villagers aren't putting the wreaths on their door, please help a girl out. This is going to be my last video before Christmas, so I just wanted to say I hope you all have a wonderful Christmas, happy holidays. If you don't celebrate Christmas or whatever, I hope you have a lovely Friday. Me getting really excited because this is the first villager on this island to give me a nickname, and Olive calls me Cupcake now, so we're obviously best friends. How cute is that nickname? Let me know who has given you your favorite nickname on your island. I've gotten some pretty weird ones over this nearly last year of playing this game, but Cupcake has to be one of my favorites. It's very cute. I really like this little area back here where Jay has a little seat and his birdhouse back there. I think it turned out pretty nice, and maybe he can have some villagers hang out in his little backyard. I guess that's kind of like Jay's backyard, wouldn't it be? Oh yeah, there's me freaking out because I accidentally made a love heart path. How cute. But I really like this little area. I was a bit worried because the beach is obviously so close, but I think it looks okay. I'm actually kind of stressing out what we're going to do for the beach decorating because I've actually never done any decorating on my beaches. Let me know. What should we do? It was good because once I really started decorating and putting all these flowers down, everything just started flowing very nicely. I love how all the colors look. I think they mesh well together. I actually really enjoy the exterior of Jay's house. His interior is very sad because he was my starter villager and he's got like 3 things, so I'm gonna have to start gifting him some furniture so the little guy can start, you know, building up his home. But I love his exterior. It's a very like plain, neutral kind of look, but not in a bad way. It means that all these colors work well. I'm really scared to do Biddy's house because it's bright pink, and how is that going to look with all these colors? I don't know.
I'm not very good with people. If you don't start a conversation, we won't have one. Depression creeps up on you quietly.
We're coming up towards the end of this video. I think I have a few more flowers and bushes to place down, a little bit of time traveling to do so everything's nice and grown, and then you have a few beauty shots because I cannot help myself. They are so fun and look so pretty. But thank you so much for making it towards the end of this video. I appreciate it so much. If you did like the video, please give it a thumbs up and a subscribe if you haven't already. I just wanted to say a quick thank you for 150 subscribers. That was something that I wanted to hit before Christmas, and I did. So thanks, fam. I appreciate it so much. Again, have a wonderful Christmas and holiday season. Look after yourselves, be kind, stay safe, and I will see you in the next video. Mwah! Bye.